many of you, well, probably those who return on a regular basis, you probably notice a difference in my tone and in my delivery. You probably also noticed that I wasn't around July for around 8 weeks, 12 weeks. And the reason being is because I had an operation. I had my appendix removed, and I found, or they found, that I had deadly cancer. What was interesting is a kind of cancer that only 0.0% of the population worldwide has. So that frightened me, and it left me quite depressed. However, there was a black woman on here. I was helping her with her business plan. She knew I was in pain, but she didn't care. All she passed it down to, drink plenty of water. All she was focusing on was me helping her starting up her own business, totally oblivious to what I was going through. What's interesting, during my operation and my recovery, I have a telephone call coming on Monday which will tell me whether it's all clear or not. Okay, but if it's a telephone call, it's got. However, during my recovery and my operation, would you believe that it was white people that, not because obviously I couldn't teach singing lessons for, and if I had one white person said, look, let me just pay for this lesson, because your bills must be piling up. It was white people who said to me, look, can I do anything for you? There's probably black people, we like to blame everybody but ourselves. Hence why the tone of my video, my channel, has changed. It gave me a wake-up call. Who really is behind you? Who really, when shit hit the fan? Who can you really trust? Who can you really trust? A lot of black businesses do not get support from their own community. And to define yourself as a black business is a dangerous move, because can you trust your own people? Look at history. Look at our so-called civil rights leaders. Look at those like Brother Polite, who was caught for underage sex, yet spreading black knowledge. An anti-white sentiment. Others who claim they're going to start up a school and they fleece the black community of £500,000. They call you the N-word for not paying out more money. These are black people who spread anti-white sentiment. Yet, they're not putting money in your pocket. They're not supporting your black business. And you're calling yourself a black business. You don't hear white business. Why should you call it a black business and limit yourself? You don't even know if your own people are going to support you. Never mind limiting yourself. You have to open your horizon. Like I had to open my horizon. No black person was there for me. None. It's quite painful, really. Really painful. Making all these videos, and I think only one, because I didn't tell people it was cancer, because at the time I thought it was kidney gallstone. But you know something? Just one or two wish me luck. Nobody else. Nobody. And this is kind of negative energy that you're dealing with. in the black community. They're kind of toxic. They want you to talk about racism till the cows come home, but they won't deal with their own accountability. They won't, or lack of accountability. They won't deal with their own negative energy and their own cursed attitude. They won't deal with it, and how they refuse to even be there for you when you're ill, in any way whatsoever, in any shape or form, even offering you love. They won't even do that. It was white people that was there for me. How can I turn around and hate white people when I was on my death's door and they were there for me? Does racism exist? Of course it does. But so do broken black families, so do black and black crimes, black and black shootings, black and black stabbings. So does rap music using the N-word, telling other black men to kill me because I'm black. So you can't limit yourself. If your black business is struggling, maybe it's time to open your horizon. Stop defining yourself as a black business and start to become entrepreneur and target everyone. If was it not for my white clients, my white students, I'd be on the streets tomorrow. No black person is paying my bills. No black person is putting money in my pocket. No black person. Was it not for white people, I'd be on the streets tomorrow night. This is where black empowerment gets you. This is where black politics gets you. All the talk and we have no power. It was not for white people, I'd be on the streets tomorrow. We talk a good game, but when it comes down to it, we have no economic empowerment. We have nothing. And as for the church, taking over 420 billion of the black community, and you have no banks, nothing to show for it. Most black people, was it not for white people, would be on the streets tomorrow, but we don't want to admit it. We have to reevaluate ourselves, reevaluate our businesses, and start to look at the market and change our mindset. You can't go through life thinking blackness, because look, we've been at it for 80 years with Louis Farrakhan. 80 years, 100 years, and it's getting worse with blacks killing blacks. It's getting worse. No white person involved. And the proof of it, when you're ill, like I was with cancer, and no black person cared. I never knew. Yes, you did. Because I left a video, 3 videos. So I was rushed into hospital. Nobody cared. This is our excuse. I never knew. Well, depart from me, ye that work iniquities. I never knew you too. Made me really angry when I was in hospital, and all I kept thinking about how black people shit on me. Oh yeah, that's all I kept thinking about. And I'm thinking, if I recover from this, black people are gonna know what they've done to me. If I recover from this, I'm not, what do you call it, Cynthia G. I'm not Jesse Lee Peterson. I'm far more intelligent than those 2 freaks. But what I'm saying is, I've got to speak the truth. And you're not gonna like it. But I will be doing it on a regular basis. So I'm sick and tired of the games. If you have a black business, revamp it, change it. Stop calling yourself a black business, forget it. Because I can guarantee the white people are paying your bills. I guarantee you, if it was not for white people, you'd be on the streets. Yet you're listening to black people. who can't even keep you off the streets. They can't even pay your bills. Come on, wake up, and there'll be plenty more videos in this area. Plenty more videos.